To us motorcycle fans, the Isle of Man, halfway between England and Ireland, is just about the most important place in the world. You see, it's the home of our tourist trophy races. Motorcycles for the Isle of Man, racing motorcycles, and riders, mechanics, spare parts, managers and workshops, all to keep them on the road. Young Jeff Duke of the Norton Works team meets the boat bringing Harold Daniel across and Joe Craig, their team manager. He's also the engine designer back home in Birmingham. Now, mind those bikes, they're the new Nortons. But far outnumbering the official works teams are the private sponsors like Ted Pink. With the AJS comes Leslie Graham, 1949's world champion. Ah, here's a foreign machine, a Guzzi twin from Italy. Phil Heath, he makes riding more or less a full-time job. Harry Hinton and Eric McPherson, Australians. Journalist Bob Holliday, that's me, just a fan. Racing motorcycles can't be ridden under ordinary traffic conditions, and getting them away from the quayside is often done with a side carrier, or at the end of a rope. On fine mornings, 3 laps can be got in before 6:15. Then a red flag is shown at the timekeeper's box and no rider is allowed to start another lap. Soon after, a fast car goes round the course to open the roads to public traffic. Now the post-mortem begins. How did the engine feel? Was the gearing about right? What was the course like after a year's absence? Between practice periods, the bikes are pretty well taken apart and put together again, usually in backstreet racing stables like this one, for private owners of AJS machines. On the stand there is the well-known Model 7R, the boy racer. Nigel Spring has Velocets in both junior and senior races. One of Spring's riders is on the left there, Reg Armstrong from Dublin. Practice time is very precious. So during the day, machines are exercised along the runways of Jurby airfield. That's Frank Fry with his Velocet. And Ted Friend looking at Graham's senior mount, the twin-cylinder double-knocker AJS. But for those tradesmen, it's not all fun and games. In backstreet depots, many hours must be put in and much solid work done. For instance, brakes take a lot of punishment during racing. Here's where they're kept up to scratch. New linings fitted, carefully machined to size. And there must be no risk of tyre failure either. So fitters work long hours, truing wheels and refitting tyres. If the job isn't properly done, well, a rider's life may be in danger. Precision work, this. Racing engines are fitted with rev meters to show crankshaft speeds. They must be frequently checked and maintained. Here are some clubmen, amateurs on standard production motorcycles, who ride in their own series of clubmen's races. What they lack in equipment, they make up in enthusiasm. Many manufacturers like to encourage these amateurs. And here, watching clubman bikes being prepared, are James Leake and Tom Whittington of BSA.